Ladies and gentlemen, last night I was here in Long Island City and I found the iPhone 16 right at the square. And last night I went back to the hostel, got right to work, tried this out for about 2 hours because it's pretty water damaged because you wasn't able to charge it. And I don't have a wireless MagSafe charger anymore because my MagSafe charger is not working. So I got it to work this morning. I charged it a little bit, as you can see. And yeah, this person had a medical accident, just like I did last year. So ladies and gentlemen, what happened to me on Jackson Avenue happened to this man here, because I got in contact with his sister last night through a text message. I want to show you the conversation really quickly. Hold on one second, let me show you this conversation. So I got in contact with this man's sister. How I was able to do that was easy. Once I was able to power this phone, plug this phone into my computer, and use a certain software to look at the eSIM card. So when I looked at the eSIM card, I also looked at the emergency contacts and started contacting his mother and his sister. So, ladies and gentlemen, and I told them I made a video about finding the phone. So they said they will be in touch with trying to get the phone back. But with that, tell everyone, doing the right thing, ladies and gentlemen, returning, like I said, every time we find a phone in New York City, this is our 7th phone we found, we're just going to return it back to the ownership. So, apparently this person is at Mount Sinai. Apparently, that's the hospital I chose and recommend to go to anyway in New York City, everyone. But I'm just going to have to wait and see when and who's going to pick this up for this guy. But with that said, everyone, contact the man's sister and his sister. If you didn't see the comment or a small little conversation, just informing her, giving her the best security that I have his phone and it's in good hands. Nothing's going to happen to it. Don't worry, this is my number. You can contact me at this number, etc., etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I did my duties. I told you I was going to find the ownership to this iPhone. I told you last night I was going to find the owner to this iPhone and return it. I know. You're like, oh, well, that's his loss. Like, well, I wish someone found my iPhone last year when I passed out on Jackson Avenue. Shit. Man, this guy is lucky to have me found his phone, because I'm pretty sure if someone else would have found the phone, he probably and most likely would have never got it back. So, take it with a grain of salt. So, I am back in Queens, even though we were here like 6 hours ago. I don't sleep very well, because, yeah. And yes, I'm still looking for food. Mind you, everyone, I don't have a lot of money, and New York City is just expensive, man. Yeah, I'm too poor. But with that said, everyone, just want to give you guys an update on the iPhone 16. And mind you, this is a beautiful phone. It's super light too, lighter than my iPhone 14 Pro that I'm using right now. Way lighter. This thing is super light. Oh my panda, just having it in my hand, it just makes it, mind you, it feels lighter than my iPhone 14 Pro. And I'm saying, like, yeah, there's a big difference. But with that said, everyone, just giving you guys an update, and hopefully you do the right thing too. If you found someone's property, identification, wallet, just try to contact the person. Don't throw it in the trash can or don't throw it away. But you know, like I said, if it wasn't for, mind you, I was supposed to be here last night for a reason. And that reason was to save this man's phone. I was supposed to be here. Something last night told me to go back to Queens. So I did. I came back here, talked to the partner, the businesses are see if they have any leftover food, because they throw away leftover food at the end of the day. They didn't have any, so I stuck around and I found this iPhone. So it was meant to happen, everybody. I was meant to find this iPhone to return it to the owner. So take it with a grain of salt, everyone. But let me get out of here and talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.